Woo! Hello, you saucy lads and ladies. Welcome on back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. I don't know why I said saucy lads and ladies. What's wrong with me? Let's go ahead and get back into this wild album, Cardiacs. Sing to God. Let's go ahead and move on into the next track, which is Insect Hoofs on Lassie. Really, what am I going to say after that? Come on, let's just listen to it. We will for sure talk about it after Insect Hoofs on Lassie. Let's go. I'm frightened, but slightly curious. I mean, you've listened to the band with me, so you already know, like, where I'm at. You already kind of know where I'm going. It's just so... This is such a fever dream of music. That's what it's like listening to Cardiacs. It's a fever dream. It's so out there. It's so crazy. It's wild. I love that they have their own unique sound, though. Like, from what I've heard from them, you really can tell them apart from any other band. They are unique in that sense. They are not... followers, they are leaders. They're following after the wagon. They are the wagon. They are the horse, as a matter of fact, pulling the wagon of everyone else. Like, you gotta admit that they have carved out a certain niche in their sound, which I think is great. The production, it has this very loud, in your face kind of quality to it, which kind of adds to the craziness. The vocals are slightly operatic in a sense, not like, oh, but like the harmonies, the group pushing out everything, the da 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 da, the dramatic flair that they bring is very interesting. The bass playing I thought was especially really nice in this particular track. That's going to be Jim Smith on the bass. And they remind me if you took Queen and you threw them in Willy Wonka's tunnel. To an extent, that's what I hear when I'm listening to Cardiacs. I'm still not like like I still can't admit and tell you honestly that I would listen to this on my own spare time, but I'm definitely like acclimating myself to these particular waters. I'm starting to, in a way, wrap my head around them a little bit. So there's a lot going on. This song was a little bit more straightforward, but I think those moments where they like slow down, speed up, bum, 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 like they go bum, 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 and then they back off again. They're so sharp, crazy left turns. They don't quite throw you off the cliff, but they get you near the edge, so you hear a little bit of a call of the void situation there. Real or imaginary, ice spitting fire, that comfortable sound, hands in the air, both feet stood on the ground. Lassie's on my TV. I get flat on all fours and start kissing the screen. And I sit like a good dog in the hope that she might give in to me. What's the matter? Neither good nor bad weather makes me all ill-like, suffer with pain, but I don't mind. Here is me. Look, Lassie, watch him until he dies of his brain. All or nothing before he dies of his brain. Breathe in my skin. It feeling too hard. Start collect the hoofs from my insect graveyard. No longer imaginary. I don't know what kind of twisted stuff is happening. I want it, I need it so bad that I cry. Let's make between we, you more. Fantastic that we ever feared of Hero Kali. Insect hoofs on Lassie instead of his feet. He Lassie, not she. Because of me, all she is blessed with the mane of a horse and wings of a bee. And carrying a cluster of bee eggs in the center of she. Like she's got worms? Tail out the window, Preston colored glass for more beautiful eyes. Daddy long leg lashes, how you flirt, get out of here. Our hero dog, insect hoofs on Lassie. Worthy of space dog, worthy of me. After my Lassie is customizing, you be holding up all your tiny insect hoofs and worshipping me. Does the dog have worms and there's some sort of STD happening between the... I had to use YouTube to listen to the song since it wasn't available on Spotify. Let's read some of these comments. John Shade lives 6 years ago. Some of the craziest, most delightfully demented lyrics Tim ever wrote, along with truly heavenly music. Let's look at newest comments. John Meathan, amazingly wonderful. Arcant music, this is incredibly brilliant. Most of Cardiac's music is an amazing musical adventure. That it is. It is a musical adventure. Sometimes unsettling, sometimes uncomfortable, yet always thrilling. I will admit, that is true. It's like a roller coaster in the dark, and as soon as the ride is over, you get back in line and ride again. I'm with you till the last part. I don't know just yet. I can't say that just yet, but a roller coaster and a musical adventure filled with vibrancy, interesting ideas, and more. Yes, I can 100% agree with you on. Hey, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Thank you guys so much for watching, for being here, for listening to the music alongside with me. I'm more than welcome. Practically invite your thoughts in the comments below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you all later, guys. Bye.